And last year after Oulton Park, and I had that big wipeout.
Yeah. I'm so glad I wasn't there when you did crash. And then hearing about it, your heart drops. And this is exactly why the sport is scary.
I haven't got as much experience at Oulton Park. Some really fast commitment corners, that's kind of what I love. I'm looking forward to setting the scene straight there.
How you feeling?
How am I feeling? Very sad at the moment. Very sad. Not how I wanted to end the day today, I'm afraid. See what we can do to get into tomorrow. Oh, never mind.
So what happened?
I've got no idea. I've not spoken to Shiraz because they took you straight off to the medical centre. So he came in with half the barrier and wrapped around the front, pushing it down the track. And then he pulled in and he said he hurt his neck, and then they took him straight to the medical centre. We've got no idea till we take the wing off and take bits off. No idea. I can't even move it at the moment. It's a bit jammed up.
So we're here at Oulton, test day before the race, and unfortunately I've had a bit of an excursion with the barrier. There's been a few moments where the car stepped out, but we've handled it quite well. Unfortunately, last session was trying to push for a lap time and probably just didn't have it to keep it on. So I was turning into the last corner, Lodge corner, turned in, got on the throttle. I've been getting on the throttle really early, and the car stepped out, which was fine, corrected it, and then it got onto the grass and then couldn't turn the wheel at all and just hit the barrier, which was just annoying. I feel quite well within myself. I'm just frustrated for the team because now it's a question whether I can even get out for tomorrow, and even if I can, it means the team are going to be working on the car all night. So I really hate being that person, but I suppose this is racing, right? So we have to take the rough with the smooth, and times are good, times are quick, so I felt good about that, but yeah, just frustrated. And then there's all that come down, which is where we are now. So yeah, sad, annoying, frustrated, gutted, embarrassed, all of the words that come to mind.
Where we are at the moment. So front of the suspension at the moment is now square. We've changed track end, track rod end, bottom ball joint, lower arm. But we've now found out we've also got a cracked rear subframe now. He's broken, so the rear end's got to come apart next. We're just at the moment trying to get the radiator and the frame to fix. That obviously got badly damaged in it. We've kind of made some shape of the front wing again to go on. So we get the radiator on, then we're going to lower the car down and see if we've got enough clearance on the tyres. There's not a lot of clearance when they're lock to lock anyway. And obviously where it's all come straight back to it, so we're now going to fit it all back together again and do a trial fit with the wheel, lower the car on the floor, and hopefully the radiator won't touch the fan or anything with the tyre when it goes from lock to lock. It's all trial and error at the moment, I'm afraid. Yeah, I feel that Oulton Park is a bad circuit. Yeah, this is the second 2 years running, but this one's nothing like last year's one, so I'm pretty sure we're going to get it running again. Yeah.
The 2025 Porsche Club Motorsport with Pirelli Championship heads its way then to Oulton Park, to Cheshire, and of course with the multi-class racing around here, it's always going to be very exciting, one of the most narrow and difficult circuits that we race our way around.
So we're here, it's Oulton Park race day. It's the fourth race weekend of Porsche Club Championship, the AM Championship, and before I say anything about what we're hoping for, I just want to give a massive shout out to the boys at Supertune, because I came back at 11 o'clock last night. They were working to gone at 11:30 yesterday, getting my car back together, fighting for the weekend. So Colin, Rick, Gareth, Don, getting spare parts from rugby, everyone has really come together, and I'm so grateful to them. I'm so grateful to them. We were going welding testing yesterday. So yeah, again, I just want to continue the performance. I want to keep getting those incremental gains, keep pushing towards the front of the pack, and yeah, the race is still quite a long race. It's 25 minutes, so a lot can happen in that time. Often the race isn't won on turn one, but at the same time, getting a good start is extremely important. So just thankful to the team that they really gave me the opportunity to be out there today.
Yeah. Right, it's a pit lane starter. Yeah. Pit lane start now. You're too late, sorry.
Quite a nice day actually out there on circuit. Of course, it'll be very interesting to see how the two classes navigate their way around here. The speed of those club cars compared to the AMs, whether we'll have much lap traffic to deal with, always causes a little bit of drama. And they'll head their way around to start onto the grid. Interesting that the number 15 then, which is Shiraz Khan, starting then from pit lane, it appears. I don't know if that was actually noted I don't have that noted from race control at the moment, so interesting as to why. Either way, the cars are in their positions, and respectively the 25 minutes of the opening race of the weekend is about ready to get underway then. So the marshals are ready, the drivers are ready, and we're ready as we're racing then down to the first corner. 25 minutes then onto the clock. Head our way back into the AM category. I believe this might be the fight for about 6th or 7th in the AM category as they head their way onto the brakes into the Hislop chicane. We still see them dart their way around the circuit, and as I said, Favours is now your leader from Porter. I believe it is still Darren Mabbott behind in 3rd position in the category. They flipped their way through Druids. The 44 has been your race leader basically all the way through this race. Off Knickerbrook, and then the run into the penultimate corner really there at Druids. Back down the order, so that was communication there. That's a car going a lap down in Julian Dyke. Just just a bit of communication, basically hand out the window saying, off you go, get yourself past me, don't worry about me, I'm not battling with you or anything like that. There is a look at your race leader, there's a look at second spot, and there's a big spin as well for the 78. Your race leader, Favours, has a big moment coming down then into Druids and finds his way into the gravel trap, and that car will be beat. Safety car then informing the drivers to work their way back into pit lane, meaning that we will head our way into the lane, and they'll get themselves, I'm sure, sorted and prepared for the next race in about just under 4 hours time.
So sometimes you don't win. When you've had amazing weekends like Brands Hatch and Silverstone, other race weekends don't exactly go to plan, and I think that doesn't mean you can't drive all of a sudden. It just means that things aren't going your way. It's quite easy to start warping into your own mind saying, oh, I'm not driving well enough, or I'm overdriving the car. All of this extra stress just takes away from the driving itself. So I think what's really important is you just need to overcome that and get yourself ready to go for the next race. Sometimes it's about the team around you. People like Rick, people like Colin, Osman, they're all there to try and shake the feathers off and get you to go again. And sometimes it's just about picking yourself up. Whatever's happened now, it's the past. It can't be changed, but it doesn't mean that you can't change your outcome in the next race. And I just let everything go calm and serene and just focus on the job I had to do. So race 2 finished, not a great race to be honest. You got P5, I was P4 for most of the race, and then lost power steering, which was then a really hard workout for the last 2 laps. And then obviously on the last corner, had a massive tank slapper, saved it actually where we had the incident on testing. So I'm pleased I saved it, but it was bad. So lucky to have got on P5, and yeah, we keep pushing, but yeah, disappointing weekend for me. Congrats to my compatriots who've kept it consistent all weekend, but some work to do. So we'll keep pushing and hope for better next week.